Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Memphis Grizzlies enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Wizards? Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. He's out there with Klingon. Henderson out there with Mikal Bridges. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Castle is out there with Thompson, and it's Black in at the four-man position. You look at the Grizzlies. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk, no pun intended. But game ones can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Lets it go from 11. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Down low. Takes it out Towns. Tipped. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Castle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Henderson for three. And again, Washington, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Black with it. Towns on him. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Klingon. Over Castle. And he buries his first look.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Towns. Black passes to Antetokounmpo. Misses the three. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Bridges. Lets it fly. And the jump. Is good. And it's all knotted up.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Thompson outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, you love to see Bridges keep the pressure on the defense and draw the contact.
Washington shooting their first foul shots of the night. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Wiggins, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer, Bridges. Memphis with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Klingon. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Klingon's got his second basket of the night.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And he's good on the second. The Wizards have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Henderson against Castle. Pass to Klingon. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
Black with it. Wiggins on him. Oh, it's stolen. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Wiggins. Knocks down the long J.
I just love the ball movement.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Black with it. From deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
1:14 left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo, the layup off target.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
They get the rebound. Can't hit that one.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Black. Pure from three-point range. Black's got 5. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried the previous play is under review. In every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're adamant that the call was wrong. He'll back them up and make the ref take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 4. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Klingon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's Washington leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Thompson, Malawach out there with Stephon Castle, and it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Vincent outside, pass to Bridges. Here's Riley. Connects from downtown. Riley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
To the wing, right side. And there's a pick. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And then my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Clock at 6. To the paint. 3-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Malawach. Towns, he's checked in for Washington.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 3, Paul Anthony Towns.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shots good by Black. Black's got 11 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hero outside. Rebounded by Malawach.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And stolen by Bridges. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Pass to Hero. The 3. Rebounded by Castle.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
To the middle. And stolen by Bridges. To the inside. Towns. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Black outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Black. And it's Dort in for Castle. Henderson, he's checked in for Washington. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. To the middle. Here's Riley. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Knocked away. Inside. Here's Henderson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And there's the screen. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Washington leading by 5. That's to Riley. 4-3. And Washington making a change here. Hero's checked in. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Bailey. Pass to Malawach. it through.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Henderson for three. He can't get that one to fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Riley. Towns on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Henderson for three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. From 15 feet away, he gets it in there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Anunoby, a screen on hero. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Towns. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Thompson outside. Back to Anunoby. All alone. Towns with a rebound. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Henderson. Washington moving the ball around. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Washington foul. There's personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Wizards. Cleveland. Grizzlies.
Here's Bailey. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They can't stop coughing up the ball. Surprised they're still in this game with how poorly they've taken care of the basketball.
What?
We need some cough syrup.
There you have it, Dr. O'Neill, writing prescriptions. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a Game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And Game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kitty, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. by 6. Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Henderson clinging out there with Carl. Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Bridges. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Screen by Antetokounmpo, and it's Black penetrating, and the basket is good. Black's got 13 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Klingon. Henderson outside. Defensively by Black.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Klingon. 90 seconds into the second half now. Over Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron. Castle outside. Misses the layup. Washington leading by 4. Henderson finds Bridges. 11 feet out and he hits.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Klingon. Bridges outside. There's a screen. The shot. And again, it's Washington.
Yeah, crafty move by Mikal Bridges off the pick. Just gets into some space and makes the shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Bridges. Five on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Out to Thompson. Pass to Castle. Picked it out of midair. Bridges with it. Now Thompson defending to the middle. Here's Towns. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Malawach is checked in for Antetokounmpo. OG Anunoby comes in for Thompson. And Bailey subbed in for Castle. First one falls for him.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Black. And it's off from three-point range. Washington leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Klingon with a screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Washington leading by 10. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Up top, Black. He shoots. The rebound by the Wizards. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Hero. Black defending. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Shoots from 12. Memphis with a rebound. Black's got 6 rebounds now in the game. So Memphis calls timeout, their first.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Timeout call, Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timeout called, Memphis.
Let's get loud once again for your Grizzlies dance team.
From deep. And no good. And so it's Washington earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turn. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Malawach out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Stephon Castle, and it's Black in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 7-point differential. Hero looking around. Right wing. Downs a screen on Castle. Back to Wiggins from the arc. And it's Black penetrating. And he dunks it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high of difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's a screen. Back to Black. Launches it. Giannis throws it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Hero, the pass to Henderson. Wiggins outside, lets the three fly, rebounded by Malawach.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keith. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Bailey's checked in for Memphis. And the Wizards making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Brian Keith was just reviewing the plan with his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Bridges outside. Here's Klingon, the shake. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside. Here's Hero. 6 to shoot. From deep. Bailey pulls it down.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, the putback is no good. Wizards leading by 5. Hero outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Memphis making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Henderson's checked in. Here's Bridges. Puts it up from 15. And Anunoby there for the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 6. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Black with it. Towns on him. Count it!
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Shoots a 3. It's money from deep.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Striding in. Giannis. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And he is just showing off right now. He's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Shots blocked. Bridges pulls it down. Wizards leading by 5. Puts it up. Down goes the jumper.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Black outside. The 3 is off.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Stolen by Anunoby.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Gets a hand on it. Goes up again. Ooh, rise and fire.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Anunoby with a double team. Wide open. Yes, sir. It's good.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Klingon inside. Antetokounmpo's there. So it's Washington with the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.